Hi everyone! Welcome back to this channel. Are you struggling to stay focused while studying or working on a project? If so, the Pomodoro technique might just be what you need. We'll start this video by talking about what the Pomodoro technique is. Then we'll move on to part 2 to talk about why does this technique work and what benefits could it bring. And lastly, we'll talk about how to use the Pomodoro technique effectively. So part 1, what is the Pomodoro technique? The Pomodoro technique is a time management method that involves breaking down your work into smaller chunks of time, separated by short, effective breaks. The Pomodoro technique is perfect for those tasks that require sustained focus, such as studying, writing, or working on a project. Even tasks like practicing the piano can benefit from this time management method. By breaking down your work into smaller chunks of time and taking regular breaks, you can stay focused and avoid burnout. This can also be helpful for those who struggle with time management and procrastination, as it allows you to track your progress and set small goals to stay motivated. So why does this technique work? Apart from it being a great time management method, the Pomodoro techniques can also help improve your memory. But how? This is something that not many people talk about. One way the Pomodoro techniques can help improve your memory is by taking the advantage of this primacy and recency effects. Primacy effect refers to the idea that people are more likely to remember information presented at the beginning of a session, while the recency effect refers to the tendency to remember information presented at the end of a session. By starting each Pomodoro session with a review of what is the most important material and ending with a review of what you just learned, you can make the most of these effects. In addition, the Pomodoro technique can help improve your memory by allowing you to focus more intensely on the material when you're studying. When you're fully engaged in a task, your brain is more likely to retain information and create strong connections between new concepts and what you already know. By reducing distraction and eliminating multitasking, Pomodoro technique can help you achieve a state of flow, which is associated with improved memory and learning. Finally, the Pomodoro technique can help improve your memory by encouraging you to take regular breaks. These breaks allow your brain to process and consolidate new information, which can help improve your ability to remember it in the long term. Plus, taking breaks can help prevent burnout, which can lead to a decline in memory and learning abilities. So overall, the Pomodoro techniques can be a powerful tool for improving your memory by taking advantage of the primacy and recency effects, helping you focus more intensely and encourage you to take regular breaks. Try it out and see how it can help you retain more information and improve your learning and retention. Here is how the Pomodoro technique works. Step 1. You need to choose a task. Always start by choosing a task that you want to focus on, the most important task that you want to finish first. This can be anything from studying for an exam or to completing an assignment. Step 2, set a timer. Set a timer for 25 minutes, which is the length of one Pomodoro. This is the amount of time you will spend working on your task. Step 3, work on the task. During the 25 minutes Pomodoro, focus on your task and avoid distraction. You might find it helpful to use a timer or an app to help you stay on track. And before, take a break. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. This is a good time to stretch, grab a snack, or do something else to relax. But please try to stay away from your phone because that doesn't actually allow your brain to rest. Step number 5, repeats step 1 to 4. After your 5 minutes break, start another Pomodoro. Repeat this process until you have completed 4 Pomodoros, at which point you could take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. In short, the Pomodoro technique is a great tool for students and actually adults looking to improve their focus, improve their memory, and increase their productivity levels. Plus, by tracking your progress and setting small, achievable goals each day, you can maximize your productivities while still getting the rest and relaxation you need to avoid fatigue or procrastination. Personally, it's one of my favorite time management techniques that I use when I study. And remember, when you first started with the Pomodoro techniques, you don't have to stick to the 25 minutes timer. You can start with 15 minutes timers if you're not used to focusing for a long time. And depending on the task, 25 minutes is just a guide on the Pomodoro technique. You could tweak it to whatever best suits your need. Let's say some days when you're tired, studying for 25 minutes might seem quite draining at first, and cut it down to 15 minutes or even 10 minutes first. You could always increase your time later on. Or if you're doing a very daunting task that you really don't want to do and that leads to you procrastinating towards it, then just tell yourself, even starting for 5 minutes is better than nothing. And sometimes what you will find is that once you start doing a task, it's much easier to carry on. The starting part is always the most difficult. You just gotta get over that hurdle. But in short, you should start implementing it into your study. Comment below and let me know how you find it. See ya!